Deep within a bleak and dismal swamp, hidden beneath its murky waters, lies the headquarters of the most sinister villains of all time. A Legion of Doom.
So, there's a lot of Disney cosplayers at anime conventions.
No.
Does Disney count as anime?
No. Well, technically it does. I believe there's a line of anime princesses and stuff.
Yes,
In
the
figurine forms?
Anikami,
Is that what it is? I don't know.
where they did the Disneyland, the Disney princesses as anime characters.
Yeah, right? Yeah, I'm not crazy.
Yeah.
Right now, okay.
And then there are mangas that have been adapted from Disney stuff, where there's
I
an
have
Aladdin manga.
the princess and the skeleton. Oh my god, The Nightmare Before Christmas.
You do have the Nightmare Before Christmas manga.
Yeah, yes, I do.
So, how do you feel about Disney taking over? There are a lot of Disney cosplayers nowadays.
Well, at least not at this con, but I think that it's cool because, I mean, I always dress up as Batman characters, and that's not necessarily anime, but I see it as, hey, whatever. Well, I mean, this goes with the whole who cares at this point anymore, like, do whatever it is that makes you happy. But, yeah, because I don't go to Comic-Con, I'm like, this is the next best thing, so...
Yeah, I mean, in their defense, I do have a Batman manga book and a Spider-Man manga.
Oh.
But it's made as a comic book. It's from the 90s. Things were weird.
In the 90s.
Things were weird in the 90s.
We're old. But yeah.
So, yeah, so everything's good with people dressing up. Who would you most want to see have their Disney movie adapted into an anime movie?
Oh my god, that's hard to say. I feel like it would be a mashup of, like, you know, they make the Disney princess. I mean, not necessarily Disney princess, oh my god, I feel bad. But they'll do, like, the Christmas special or the whatever special. I feel like they should do something like Sailor Moon type stuff, but with Disney princesses.
And no one would forgive us on the comment boards, we did mention this. How did you feel about the XMen anime show that ran?
Wait,
I
you
think
mean the
once?
Wolverine one?
Well,
And
there was
the Iron Man
Wolverine,
one?
and then there was Iron Man. There were a few.
I saw it. It was good. It's not bad because it's anime, but I mean, from what I saw, I was like, this show in general, whether it was in anime form, in Van Gogh form, I didn't remember it having a storyline that I was like, this is amazing.
So which would you rather see destroy what you love as Disney? Would you rather see Disney as a terrible, terrible anime that is only in subtitles? Or would you rather see Disney as a live-action production by Michael Bay?
Anime. No, I will not.
No Little Mermaid with explosions?
No, I don't like Michael Bay. Just like I don't like Christian Bale. And everyone hates me because I love Batman, but I don't like any of the Chris Nolan movies.
Is there a period next
I'm
to
not
all
looking
of
at the
those?
camera either because everyone's judging me. But
It's
no,
okay.
I don't like the Christian Nolan film. Whatever his name is. It's not even important, as you can tell. Let's not start this rant.
All right, we started this rant. So, part 2 in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Reasons
so welcome
why
to part
I hate
2.
Chris Nolan.
Reasons, no. Which is the best Batman?
The animated series, hands down.
Which is the best live-action Batman?
I like the George Clooney Batman because he makes a good Bruce Wayne, and there was a Poison Ivy in that one, and it wasn't a good movie, but...
Asterisk, it wasn't a good movie, but he was a good Batman.
Yes.
Versus...
Oh, and that Robin, whose name I can't remember, but he's now in that new show thing. Anyways. But...
That's fair.
Yeah.
So...
I have to like the other ones because Tim Burton, and I think he's just a genius overall. I don't remember watching the movie because it was so long ago. But yeah, but I like anything from the past, as crappy as it was. Even the campy Adam West one, which I find hilarious. But
Adam West ones are my favorite. Val Kilmer is my favorite Batman. But Adam West is my favorite television Batman.
Speaking of which, you own the action figure, so...
I do.
That
I
Catwoman
also
action
own a can of shark repellent.
I like that. No, actually, funny story. I used to have a neighbor where I used to live when I was a kid. He had the ones that came with the real clothes. It was a Catwoman and a Batman.
Ooh.
But he was older than me, and I remember I'd be like, I want to touch it. I just want to touch it. And he'd be like, no, you can't touch these. They're collectibles. He...
Let's say you get a call. They say, Adriana Tiny Zavala, we need you
Why did you use my full name?
to cast the new Batman and pick a director. Name who is in your Batman movie,
Kevin Smith. It needs to direct.
who directs it, and then, oh, we've already answered that, and then what the story is. Go.
I would, okay, as far as directing it, wait, isn't Zack Snyder already directing the new one? The
We're
Batman?
ignoring that.
Okay,
You
okay.
have to make a whole new one.
Okay. Well, I think I would do Kevin Smith. And if he would be up to it, and if he had the, I guess the
They're forced by law to be in your
Oh
movie,
my
no
God.
matter who you choose.
I guess, no, not forcing them to be in it. Frank Miller, because I think okay, I understand why people don't like Frank Miller, but I like Frank Miller because if people knew me, they would understand why I would like Frank Miller. I
So-
guess not everything is good, but I mean, not everything someone does is always good. But overall,
So
I think
Frank
it's cool.
Miller writes it. Kevin Smith directs it.
Yes.
Who plays Batman?
Damn, that's really hard.
You can pick anyone living or dead.
Living or dead? I would want George Clooney to do it, the Bruce Wayne part. But like, if we could get that George Clooney cheesiness out of the Batman,
Okay,
it would
so
work.
so George Clooney plays Bruce Wayne, and then they slash it, and then who plays the man in the suit?
I can think of anybody. No one's epic enough to wear the cowl. Like, you know how there was Christopher Reeves and he was Superman, or oh my god, I can't remember about the original Superman. No, I'm right?
Yes.
And then George Reeves?
No,
Oh my god.
not George
I feel
Reeves.
so dumb right now.
I'm blanking on his name too. We're just gonna call him. You know that guy. So you know that guy played.
Who was paralyzed? That was George.
That was
Reeves.
Chris Reeves.
That was Christopher Reeves.
That was Chris Reeves.
Okay, well I can't remember the original Superman, but they were Superman. They had, it's like Tony Stark. Tony Stark, of course. Robert Downey Jr. is Iron Man, if that makes sense. But I don't see anyone who could be a good Batman, because I mean, it's dumb to say because every other superhero does have two personalities. It's their normal life personality, and then they're a superhero. But I hate to be that person. I feel like it's too complex because when he's Bruce Wayne, he is like just this millionaire guy who's single and, you know, he's having fun. But when he's Batman, he's another person. Like, in a sense, I feel like he lets that anger that his parents are dead and that injustice and stuff, like that's somebody else in a sense.
All right.
Man, this is deep.
I know. So if I was gonna direct it,
Yes.
it would be in the suit, purely only doing action sequences, no lines. Gerard Butler
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah.
gets no lines though.
Yeah.
But then
Don't talk.
outside of the suit, I'm blanking on what his name is, but oh no, it would be Gerard Butler beginning of the movie. He could be outside the suit. He gets to play Bruce Wayne. But then I wanted to immediately, like an hour into the movie, cut off, something tragic has to happen, and then the guy who played the general from Avatar, the old white guy with the cut up face, has to play old Bruce Wayne,
Old man Batman.
old
Yeah.
man Batman, and he has to be mad
Yeah.
all the time. And then I wanted to be old Catwoman. Who should play old Catwoman?
Oh my god, it should be Helen Mirren.
Helen Mirren.
She's too old though. I mean, not too old. She's great, but I
But
mean,
imagine how good that scene is. It's old Helen Mirren, and she's still like, I'm sexy, smoking a cigarette.
oh yeah.
With the cat ears still on, but the suit in a glass cage. And she has to talk to that other old guy, and he's like, you need to give this up. And she's like, I'll only give it up to you. That would be a good scene.
Yes.
And then everybody else gets to be young and effing stuff up. Robin could probably
They need to
be
make a Teen Titan.
Ed Norton, because I love Ed Norton. And he would play the best Robin. But he gets to play like Nightwing.
You mean Ed Norton before he got kicked off of the Hulk for being an asshole?
I mean Ed Norton. Look, I don't care who people are as people.
Oh God.
As long as they're good on screen, it's called the Kanye effect.
Called slavery. I don't care what you do outside, but you will work for me.
Just be good on film, and then do your private stuff somewhere else. You know.
Oh my
That's
God.
why. That's why. What's his name is still in Expendables 3.
Sylvester Stallone.
Not Sylvester Stallone. Bruce Willis.
Oh.
I know, right? How do you feel?
I used to like the original, and then I thought this is getting out of control.
Oh my God, Bruce Willis would be such a good old Batman.
He's too quirky. That I feel people are gonna think I'm crazy, but I feel like he's quirky.
Or like if I had to redirect like the Frank Miller when Batman was old comic books, then I would get the guy from Hellboy. With that super square chin and that gravelly voice.
Yeah.
He doesn't even have to put on like makeup because he already has the white hair in the face.
Yeah.
He can just walk around being angry.
True.
Ooh. Scrap Batman, Thomas Wayne Batman.
But someone needs to do Flashpoint. I think if people and technology were far enough advanced.
If CGI was good enough.
No CGI. I mean, yes, CGI, but that would be a great movie. Great movie.
All right, so it's Flashpoint. Who plays Flash?
I'm not very good at thinking of like famous people. I want to say it's the guy that played the Human Torch and is now Captain Chris Evans.
Chris Evans is just every comic book character.
It would make sense though. He's too buff though. He'd have to obviously.
What about Chris Pratt?
Oh man, I'd take Chris Evans back though.
Chris Pratt as the Flash?
Pratt though. Yes.
Or just Chris Pratt as anything?
No. Oh. No, Chris Pratt is the Flash. I could see it, the Flash, because the Flash has to be like kind of funny and like witty or whatever.
Yeah, sure. Quirky. And then, who do you think, if you had to direct? Oh my God.
I know what you're gonna ask me, and I
What
don't
am I gonna ask
like
you?
you. It's either Martian Manhunter or the Black Green Lantern, Jon Stewart forever, not that white guy. Not that white guy.
If it had to be Green Lantern, I would choose Idris Elba, and I have no qualms about that.
You're right.
Like
I
would,
think the camera
I would
picked that
kickstart
up,
that
but
movie.
I just like, I don't even like Idris Elba. Not like as a person, just like I don't understand the.
He's
whole,
not
like,
your new Denzel.
No, Denzel was never the Denzel.
The fans are gonna hate
What? What
that.
is he
The
ever done
Denzel fandom and their church fans are gonna attack.
Oh my God, I hate to say this, but Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry is what?
He has the face to be the Green Lantern.
No.
Is that weird?
No, he does not.
Okay. No. Oh my God. Tyler Perry needs to play Mama. Oh my God, I can't remember. Okay, it was in the Justice League when they go to the war town. When it was, I don't think I watched this movie.
Yeah, but I watched it separately.
Okay, well, remember when I think it was the Flash was making fun of Big Barda because of the boomstick thing?
Yeah.
And they went to that Z world or the war world. The mom lady. That big
That would be
lady.
perfect. Okay, and then since we're naming people,
Because she kind of looks like Medea, but she reminds me a lot about the cooking lady, the butter lady. Not Martha
Aunt
Stewart.
Jemima?
No, the white lady who said the racist things. Paula Deen.
Paula Deen.
She's like an angry Paula Deen.
Since we're
We're
fan
gonna
casting
die.
people,
We can't put this.
I'm just gonna say right now, if anybody had to play MODOK, I want it to be Mickey Rourke.
His face is getting better actually, so I don't think he could do the role.
Ooh. Wait, I've got it. I won.
Well, we're already gonna have a MODOK, aren't we?
Probably.
The guy from.
Okay, so if Idris Elba is the Green the Green Lantern, Martian Manhunter gets to be Digimon Shadow Ford, the black guy from Guardians of the Galaxy. He was also in Hotel Rwanda. He already has the bald head.
That doesn't. Okay,
He's already
yes,
black.
like that guy. The guy that's the gatekeeper also for Thor?
No,
Or
that's
what-
Idris Elba.
Shut up, no it's not.
Idris Elba's the gatekeeper for Thor.
Shut up.
On video, she did not know Idris Elba was the gatekeeper
Yo,
for
but
Thor.
Man Crush Monday, that guy from the what? The
Yes.
Rainbow Road Man.
Rainbow Road Man is Idris Elba.
No.
Yes.
I refuse. No.
And this is where I'm going to insert a clip of Idris Elba as the guy from Thor. And we're back. Proven.
Okay. Still can't believe it.
So this rant was sponsored by The Council, www.thecouncil.net. I'm HK.
And this is me, Adri. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram,
Facebook.
Tumblr, and Facebook. And your
Probably MySpace
I
at
was
this
gonna say
point.
your mom, but that's
Friendster. We're on live.
we're not on
We have a Snapchat. We have a Kick.
Skype.
We have Skype. What else?
Kickstarter.
What's something in the future they probably have already? We got a Friendcast.
Palm book.
Yes,
Because phones will be in our palms.
that's true. Hit us up on the Brain Chip.
Oh my god, BBM.
Yes, BlackBerry Messenger. Bye.